Now that was exhilarating. That crystal is a substance called Blizon. Try using your hammer. The Blizon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Blizar?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners. Locked. Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first. What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Warning. Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
Let me know when you find something you like. Goodbye now.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine! Take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blizar's still intact,
Still intact? How do you... Of course! The Blizon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizon crystal. To anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
Got him. So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
We're locked in. Need an override switch. Aha! Got it!
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, blazing Blizzard day.
Seismic activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kinda busy right now, Bolt. Lava pup-boys are kinda cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Twitch is never. Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
You just figured that out?
Incoming. These bros always travel in herds.
Honestly, kinda cute. Room goons might be elite, but not as elite as us. Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Blizzard.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Bleezar in my dimension, this one could be next.
Welcome to Bleezar. We are currently on lock. Into interdimensional chaos that is worsening by second. Thank you, and have a blazing Bleezar day. To Bleezar. We are currently on lock.
All sales are final, honey. Treat yourself to an upgrade. You earned it.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. Now, these miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up a storm to help if Tulio ever gets back here.
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds...
What's that noise? What? Get it off, bro!
loading.
Oh my.
See, the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
addition to our collection.
Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Sarangian honey below us with this vacuum suck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do not know yet. But I can feel it. For the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers.
Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? And that's my preamble, or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course! It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. Idea coming to me. A Sarangian, honey-glazed pufford! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Rivet. They need this.
poisoned. Yes, yes, yes! The drink shall be a serpified magma mead. But those miners deserve a dessert too. Which means we need to suffer one last time. Let the final extraction commence! Masterpiece is almost complete! No! The honey is starting to curdle! Eureka! The dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast honey mousse! Oh, yes! So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick. Makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
You here for weapons or ammo? I'm betting both. It truly does not get more fun than that. Thanks for shopping, cutie pie.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome to Blizzard. We are currently on lockdown due to interdimensional chaos that is...
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the Quakes and the Bleezon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go. I'm sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
Comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase quartz without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Hurry! Scorched fur smells awful. The glee's on. Strike! Strike now!
Indeed, we should be cautious.
So she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it. That was close. Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Identified non-hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
See something? That's not a bro! That's the lumber!
Yep, still me.
You're tough.
Bros, 0, non-bros. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious? Ah, a fair point.
Ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something. Oh! The crane moved the crystal!
Dimensional something or other. It's ruined the scene. dimensional something or other. Really ruined the safety record. Please, let's do it.
Yeehaw! What are y'all doing here? Returning to Chief Engineer? Important message.
Oh, Sam, always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. That motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Form unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna...
How am I supposed to unlock the doors of a shattered dimension when these signals crashing my mind inside?
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Phew. Okay, minor setbacks. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to...
Leave you in body, but
Clank, I just saw Ratchet. On Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! But appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
That's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
The most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
A good way to weigh things down. So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch. I hope I'm not interrupting.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
This should keep things on the down low.
If I may offer one thought, perhaps it would be beneficial to explore the area for more spheres.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything. That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the sphere like that. Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
I'm not interrupting the process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Zero G on demand.
Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger. Anomaly has been fixed! Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you! And remember, confidence is the key.
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they got sick. That's it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. Use the drill, get our phase quartz, repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it. Thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the sides.
Nowhere to go!
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
First earthquakes. We thought, okay, lockdown. It wasn't enough.
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
Try to warn them, but does anyone listen to me? No!
Warn? What?
Fast approaching the main drill.
Wow! It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
We should locate the crank to operate the drill.
Robot, brilliant news! I decoded the message from beyond. Listen!
Finally. Good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rift's damaged it. The drill destroyed our blizzard.
What? We just turned it on!
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I control your remote shutdown.
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Our network keeps faltering. One should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz, suspended in the drill bead.
I'll knock it out with my hammer. Yes!
We must return to the other dimension quickly. The last of them.
There's gotta be a way back around here.
Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. Forgot to update the tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing blizzard day.
We are not gonna die. Blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. Big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact. Rivet. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torrin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzard! How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe? Alright, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him, and trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. Think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax Vandals have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion parabucks. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes!
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We'd better keep moving. Dialed in. Let's go. Can't hide from me! The Fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz. Works for me!
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
Huh. I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action. Let's get some phase quartz repaired. I hope the Fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too.